Hi there, my name is Alana and today I'm going to be sharing with you some of the discontinued makeup products that I miss the most. I wish these products were still available. Now in some cases, these makeup products, maybe they've been updated, maybe they've been taken out of a collection so I can bring in something new. But in other cases, the brand is just gone. Now I have most of the products in front of me that I want to speak about. A few of them have been gone so long that they are no longer in my collection because they've expired. And a few of them I know are in my beauty room somewhere, but I'm in the process of kind of reorganizing it and I know where I kept them, but I don't know where I put them. So anyways, I wish I could say that I'm excited to do this video, but honestly this video just makes me sad. It makes me miss these products. It makes me question what these brands were thinking. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so I wanted to start off with our recently departed. Now, I could really just say the entire brand, but we're going to get a little more specific. Bite Beauty. Now, I have some thoughts about what's led to Bite's downfall, but I'm going to start with the products that I miss the most. So the number one product is one of those products that I don't have it in front of me, but it is the Amuse-Bouche lipsticks from Bite Beauty. They were comfortable. They were kind of like almost like a hybrid gel feeling. They had coverage, they were light, they had this beautiful, I want to say it was like a citrusy kind of scent. It was like a beautiful, unique scent. Just beautiful, stunning lipsticks. Like just they were incredible. They were absolutely incredible. Now the multi-sticks, those were so much fun. I want to say it was cashew that I love the most. Those have been gone for a long time, but they were so fun. I really think that they were ahead of their time. I remember filming that review and the review quality is terrible. Okay, it's absolutely terrible. It's one of my earliest videos and I remember like filming that in my old bedroom. Anyways, memories, but incredible product. And then finally, one of the Bite products, well, two of the Bite products I do in front of me. First up, the Bite mascara, the Upswing mascara. This, of all the new launches that Bite did after they took away everything good in the world, this one was a favorite. It lifted, it volumized, the brush was incredible. I did consider kind of stocking up on this when the brand was announced that it was leaving, but the reality is I have a bin of mascaras. There's always new mascaras coming out, but this one was really good. This is my last new one, so I'm gonna save it for a special occasion. Also a special shout out to the lip crayons. I like them in general, but I love the holiday tins they came out with. We can't talk about products from Bite Beauty that we miss without talking about the original agave lip mask. You know, and again, and any of its iterations with the shimmer, with the red, those were incredible. Truly one of the best lip masks. And I think the lip mask is actually where we have to start at looking at the downfall of Bite. So basically, Bite decided that they were going to cut all of their existing products and become vegan. Now, if you are vegan or into vegan beauty, lovely. But the problem for Bite, what I think they should have done anyways, I'm not in charge, okay? But if I was like a consultant working with them, I would have said, just start a whole new brand and make it vegan. But it's like they had all these products and then instead of kind of, you know, updating each formula one at a time and sort of saying, okay, we're getting rid of this and we're replacing it with this vegan, they just got rid of everything all at once. And then there's a while where you couldn't really get anything and then they only had like one or two products available and they were going through this whole relaunch kind of one product at a time. I think their other challenge is that they started as a lip-only brand and they were so good at that and then they just started doing a little bit of everything. Now I say that, I did love the mascara, but yeah, I don't know, I could do a whole video talking about where I think Bite went wrong. But to me, ultimately, they got rid of products that consumers were obsessed with, like that lip mask. And what they replaced it with just wasn't as good. And then they just took away, like, for the longest time, like, they didn't even have, bullet lipsticks. Like that's what they were known for. Anyways, I could go on, but really just everything from Bite was a great brand, but I just think they totally botched the switch to becoming a vegan brand. And I would argue, I don't think they really needed to do it. I don't think the consumers are out there like demanding Bite become vegan. And again, if the brand had just started off as vegan and had incredible vegan products, fantastic. But anyways, I could go on. So really just all of Bite Beauty. Next up, another COVID casualty, Marc Jacobs. From Marc, I have one, I'm gonna call it essential product that I already miss. And then two that were just really good. I'm probably never gonna finish them, but just just the principle of them not existing. So first up, we have the Marc Jacobs Highliner Crayon. So this eyeliner I used as my tight liner for years. This is my last one. I don't have a ton of it left. I'm not gonna like, you know, make it go all the way up, but I don't have a ton of it left. But this eyeliner, just incredible. Just an incredible eyeliner. It stays put on your waterline. So I've been out and testing some new ones, trying to find someone new to love, and they're not hitting the same. Next up from Marc Jacobs, this one is a true favorite of mine. I haven't worn it in a while, but this is the Air Blush. So these I thought were so fun, light as air on the cheeks. Now look, there's tons of great blushes coming out, so I don't miss this blush in the marketplace the way I do the eyeliner, but such a great blush. And then, last but not least, the iconic Omega bronzer. I know a lot of you guys miss this product. It is massive. This was my first massive bronzer. Thankfully, Charlotte Tilbury has since come out with 2 really large bronzers, both a cream and a powder. So look, there are big pan bronzers out there in the marketplace, but the Marc Jacobs one was just really nice. So again, that entire makeup brand is gone. I'm sure we all have products in there that we miss, but in particular for me, it is those 2. Now this one's kind of a funny one. So we've recently lost Becca. Now, 2 of Becca's most famous products, and I'm going to give Becca a shout out, but first of all, I'm just going to say the original Becca Champagne Pop. Yes, we are able to purchase it now through Smashbox, but there's just something about it being like the original that, you know what, you can't compete. But again, with Becca, so we've lost all of Becca. At least with Becca, and I would argue that they could have done this with Marc Jacobs. I'm not sure if they could do it with Bite, but they could have done this with Marc Jacobs. Taking some of those popular and best formulas and putting it under the umbrella of another beauty brand owned by the same group. So for example, Becca and Smashbox are both under the Estee Lauder, or I should say we're both under the Estee Lauder umbrella. And when Estee Lauder decided that Becca just wasn't making the cut anymore, at least they looked at the 2 products that were performing and then brought them under the Smashbox umbrella. So you can still get the product, right? I think that was really smart and something that Becca / Estee Lauder did really well. I'm not going to give Smashbox any credit, like they're just the lucky recipient. Now it's interesting looking back at Marc Jacobs and Bite. So they were both owned by Kendo. Now Kendo it's kind of like a beauty incubator under the LMVH branding, which is to say there are tons of other makeup brands in the LMVH like umbrella. And so I think that both with Bite and with Marc Jacobs, at least the highlighters, I know tons of people miss these, I feel like they could have taken that product and put it under another brand, like just put it under one of their bajillion other brands that they own. And again, with the Amuse-Bouche lipsticks and the Agave lip masks, I think they could have brought those under someone too. So anyways, that is kind of it for, I'm going to say, our COVID casualties. Now next up, I have a product that I must have decluttered because I cannot for the life of me find it. But the packaging looked like this. It was from Estee Edit and it was their blushes. Now the blushes had this sort of like gold or whatever, like whatever color, I'm pretty sure it was gold, like shimmer just on the side of them, like a splat mark. And that kind of just dusted away, but the blush underneath it was really beautiful. Now, Estee Edit, again, the entire brand is gone. That's not as a result of COVID. They had great lipsticks. They had some really great products. I just don't think that they were marketed appropriately for what people were looking for from them. I also just don't understand with Estee Edit is like, I really feel like the Erin brand is what Estee Edit wanted it to be. So Erin was, she was either, I think she was Estee Lauder's granddaughter. But anyway, so Erin has like a brand kind of like under Estee Lauder. And I think that if they had just taken that aesthetic and expanded it more into makeup, I think they would have had a lot more success rather than having the Estee Edit. I'd even argue that Estee Lauder has had more success at just marketing like the Double Wear foundation to younger people than they have with Estee Edit, but that could be a whole other thing. Okay, so next up, a product I haven't been able to find in ages, so I can only assume it's gone. It is the Bliss Mask Appeal. Now, I thought this was the coolest product. I'm pretty sure this is my last one, but basically you just add water to it, you mix it up, there's like a little spoon in there or something, you just mix it up, and then you slather it on your face. My favorite spa in Toronto is Elmwood Spa, and they have these, I don't know, they're maybe not that special, but to me they're special. They just have these really great facials where you can end with like a rubber mask and they even like put it over your eyes and it just like, everything's all blacked out. You feel so relaxed. So I kind of picked these up inspired by that experience at the spa, and so sometimes I do my own little spa nights with these, but this I'm pretty sure is my last one, and I got it at Winners like a while ago. Another one I have none left of. It is the original Shine Cream by Drybar. They've since replaced it with one in a little pump bottle, but the original one had this little bit of grittiness to it that I found just really helped kind of just texturize and shine the hair. And the one they brought out, it just felt weaker and watered down, and so yeah, I'm looking for a good Shine Cream because the one they replaced it with, no thank you. So next up we have, okay, I haven't exactly determined how I feel about this, but Benefit has recently pulled all of their box blushes and they've completely replaced the line. New shade names, new artwork. The new boxes are a lot slimmer, which probably makes sense because like these boxes are pretty bulky and it's not like they're filled with powder all the way through. I don't think the new ones come with brushes. I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure Benefit's sending me a few of them, so I will review them once I can. But they have gotten rid of all of the existing ones, and look, I agree they probably use some sprucing up, but California in particular was stunning. Just such a pretty pop of coral. It was just so pretty. And then Gold Rush. Gold Rush was another favorite of mine. Just a really, really pretty sort of rosy nude pink. So I'm sad that neither of those made the cut to the new one. Dandelion does still exist, so small mercies. But in particular, I feel like I'm gonna miss these blushes. I don't quite miss them yet because they've only been, you know, gone from the Benefit shelves for, I don't know, a month or two maximum. So I don't miss them yet, but I miss the idea of them being available. I've never finished a Benefit box blush, probably never will. I don't really finish a ton of makeup, but it's just on principle. I would love to be able to recommend those to you guys. Now next up, I have 4 eyeshadow palettes. I'm saving the one that we all miss the most for last. So the Anastasia Beverly Hills Master Palette by Mario. Just such a stunning eyeshadow palette. Like truly incredible formula, great color story. The only reason I hesitate to include this one is we knew it was limited edition when it came out. Although really I wish that Anastasia would bring that one back because that was, I think, the best formula she's ever done. Next up from Too Faced, we have the original Chocolate Bar palette. I am so sad that they discontinued this. I know that to many on YouTube this just looks like a basic neutral palette, but you know what? Basic neutral palettes are popular for a reason. It's because most people can't wear bright, bold colors to their office every single day. They can't wear it to their, you know, whether it's a food service job or whether it is a job in an office. Like most people can't wear bite. No one can wear bite because bite's gone. Most people can't wear bright, bold eyeshadows every day. And honestly, a lot of people don't want to. I don't want to. I just want to look pretty and neutral and glowy and put together. And so yeah, anyways, I know the makeup community gets really bored with neutral palettes. I'm never going to be bored of neutrals, first of all. And second of all, like, this is what most people wear. Okay? So I was really sad to see that one go. Also, the original Naked palette, like the shimmery shade, I think it was called Sidecar. Incredible. Just so much fun. Great formula. I haven't worn mine in a while because I got mine in my early years in university, so I've had it for like a decade, like over a decade. So now I have a new box. It's like tucked away in my closet. It's like my makeup graveyard. It's where makeup products kind of go to, you know, when they're not around anymore and I'm not going to be talking about them on YouTube. I don't want to throw them out. I just tuck them in that box. So that's where my Naked palette is. And the last but not least, last but certainly not least, from my bestie Charlotte Tilbury, the Fire Rose palette. Now I need to wear this again because it is so, so pretty. Like every time I open it up, I'm just like, ah. But I don't understand why she made this limited edition. Like everyone is, you know, I see so many comments on my videos, on other creators' videos, asking to bring it back. It is the best formula that Charlotte has ever released. An incredible color story. Like she owns the brand. It's not like Bite or Marc Jacobs where the brand is gone forever and it would just take like just a tiny bit of effort for Kendo or LMVH to like maybe bring their best formulas under another umbrella. No, Charlotte Tilbury still exists. Charlotte is not going anywhere. And I really just wish that she would bring us back Fire Rose. Because I can guarantee it would sell out in an instant. And more than that, I'd love to see her bring out more eyeshadows with that incredible quality. So those are the discontinued makeup products that I miss the most. And while I do have many of them, I miss, like in particular, I think the one that hurts me the most is the Marc Jacobs. Just knowing that once this is gone, it's gone. I have none left. But I would love to hear from you guys down in the comments below. What discontinued makeup do you miss the most? What products do you wish they'd bring back? How could we bring back some of these products under other brands within the LMVH portfolio? And how can we lobby Charlotte Tilbury to give us, not for me, because I already have it, but to give everyone access to Fire Rose again. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Mwah. P.S. If you haven't already, please subscribe because we love talking about luxury and high-end makeup and beauty here. Bye. Mwah.